Greetings fellow engineers and welcome here on Tartaross Inc. This time I want to show you around my newest build, which is greatly inspired by modern support and attack helicopters, the TIS Valkyrie. For the exterior I tried to stay as close as possible to the original, which in my case is the MH60, but with giving a slightly more futuristic look to it. That's why I don't have any rotors in terms of helicopter blades and stuff installed. Instead, and mainly because the helicopter looked a little bit naked without it, I decided to place two backward pointing small wings just to show where the rotor is located at the original helicopter. I also installed two wings to attach various possible loadouts to. On this build I decided to use standard rocket launchers, but since those are connected to the main ship using merge blocks, you can easily swap those out for a loadout of your liking. At the back you have several compartments closed by shutters that you can open separately. Inside those compartments you can find the medical station, the oxygen system, beacon and antenna, and two of the three programmable blocks needed for this build. Now if you proceed to go to the front, you can see the large sliding doors which you can open by the push of a button. When entering the main area you can see two piston mounted seats on the side, which I will cover later, and 4 passenger seats on the other side. Also, this section is completely pressurized using force fields. Above those passenger seats, however, you have 4 small cargo containers to store your personal stuff. When taking a seat in one of those seats and pressing 1, the seats extend to the side. Also, the Gatling gun turrets on the sides are unlocked and move forward as well. Now you can take control of the turret facing in your direction by pressing 2. To use the camera, press 1. Now one thing I would like to point out is the following. When you are done using the Gatling guns and decide to reverse those again, the guns itself automatically rotate back into their standard position. So now for the cockpit. Take place inside it and you might notice the windows at the bottom. Those greatly help when landing the ship. Also I have set up a monitoring script again, you know, the usual stuff. But this time I also installed a script that ticked the timers by frames instead of seconds. So this time the information updates much more frequently. The third script I installed is just for visual effect only. It's basically a script that sets the intensity of certain lights depending on the power output of your ship to simulate some sort of heat signature or exhaust heat. You can see that effect at the exhaust pipes located at the back of the ship. Last thing I would like to mention is that from my testing this ship is capable of taking off at natural gravity set to 1G without much effort. So hopefully this ship will be well suited once planets arrive. But I also included a few toggleable mass blocks for those of you who want to use this baby outside natural gravity. So if you want to check this out yourself, I have uploaded it to the workshop. Link is in the description. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and or a sub if you haven't. Also, don't forget to rate this one on the workshop as well and check out the description below for links to Twitter, Twitch and the other usual suspects. And I hope to see you all again next time, and as always, keep on engineering and cheers!